been calling himself Sharkface.
What is he, a Batman villain?
His physical appearance, combined with a deep-seated sense of contrarianism, seems...
Oh my god, shut up, I don't care.
Can we use him?
If we continue our sessions, absolutely.
Good.
Sharkface, Locust, whatever happened to normal fucking names? I mean, am I crazy?
Well,
Don't psychoanalyze me.
what was that?
Locust, Felix, we've got a problem.
Report.
Our teleporters malfunctioned. They just detonated.
How many?
Well, all of them.
Emily! Please, slow down.
Slow down? General, the alien weapons, the vehicles, all of the artifacts we found over the years, they weren't broken, they were just deactivated! And Tucker's sword made them work!
For all of 2 seconds.
How is that possible? Well, it's kind of like a sword and a key. What does that even mean? Yeah, I was part of this great prophecy thing because I took a sword key from a tower and then an alien took me on a quest to get a ship, but in the end it all kind of turned out to be an excuse to get me knocked up and have an alien baby.
You've reproduced.
Fuck yeah, Junior is awesome. Check him out on his 5th grade basketball team. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Well, that's the last thing I thought I'd see today. Or ever.
Yeah, I know. Who carries around actual photographs anymore? All right, focus. Let's go over what we know.
Well, whatever Tucker did caused all of our teleportation grenades to explode, fried Charon's weapons, and almost got me killed. Good going, asshole.
Actually, this could be perfect.
Well, maybe if Simmons had been replaced with Griff, instead of almost killed, he was...
Stop.
The alien weapons may have only been active for a few seconds, but Karin's hybrid tech is still inoperable. Whatever pieces they took from the alien technology and crammed into their own likely short-circuited the equipment when it tried to come back online.
Which means the space pirates ain't got their fancy lasers no more.
Yeah, but neither do we. That doesn't matter. Speak for yourself. That's 2 badass alien weapons I've lost now. Charon has always had the technological advantage over us. The only reason we've managed to win these past few weeks is because we have them outnumbered.
And yet, we still lose troops with every victory.
True, but now we have them outnumbered and outgunned. Without their toys, they've got nothing more than standard UNSC weaponry. It's an even playing field.
You know, I've been working with weapons a lot lately, so I'd just like to point out that the standard UNSC weaponry can still put a fucking hole in your skull.
We've also yet to encounter Locust or Felix since they left.
We'll deal with them when the time comes. Right, Carolina?
Right. Of course.
What are you thinking, Kimmel?
Yes, we have been doing well these past few weeks, but we still can't make contact with the UNSC, and we have no idea how many more jammers Karin installed on Chorus. For all we know, they could have some on the moon. I'm not sure how much longer these small victories will be able to keep our heads above water. So maybe it's time we aim higher. The tractor beams at Crash Site Alpha are the only things keeping us from leaving the planet.
You can't possibly be suggesting that
If we take them down, we can send a ship to bring help.
The Mercs have to know that. Those towers are probably the most heavily defended targets on the planet, especially now.
Yes, precisely!
We lose people with every fight. You said so yourself. If we don't make a move now while they're weak, we're going to keep losing people until there is no one left.
Oh, hold up. What about the map? After that big voice turned off the tower, it showed us that map and some coordinates. Tucker's right. Could be buried treasure.
Or a stockpile of alien weapons that melt your face off, or turn you to stone, or turn stones into people.
They have a point. Taking Crash Site Alpha is possible, but not without heavy losses. Those coordinates could lead us to something that might save lives.
Yeah, could. One tower took out all of Charon's weapons. There's no telling what another one could do. I mean, hell, if it gives us a way to turn the other tower back on, we can add badass alien lasers to the armory. Why else are we in this war?
And I get to add another weapon category to the armory spreadsheet.
Nerd.
Organizing data's not nerdy, it's efficient. Come on, Church is a computer, he knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, that nerd doesn't speak for me.
Hey, that reminds me. If we're here, who's running the armory?
The sign says open, but no one's here. I'll give it 2 more hours.
We don't have time to investigate. For all we know, Karin's already working on a new batch of rifle replacements.
Don't have time. We can just fly right over and check it out. We already know Locust and Felix have scouts monitoring our activity whenever possible. If we send a ship out to the middle of nowhere, they'll notice and they'll follow.
If those coordinates do lead to something, we can't afford it falling into Karin's hands. We'd need to send a small team on foot. And that will take time that we don't have.
But what if Charon's already there? What if they've been sitting on this shit for years, and we just turned it on? We gotta find out what's out there, even if it's just to make sure the mercs don't use it against us.
Is it possible to divide and conquer? Yeah, Carolina could take an away team out to the coordinates, and Kimball could lead the charge against Alpha.
Why does Kimball get to lead the charge?
Are you volunteering?
Well,
Unfortunately, we'll need someone to stay behind and guard the capital, and I know the city better than anyone.
Nice bail.
Then it sounds like Kimball's our leader.
The feds won't take orders from me.
They will if their lives are on the line. I've been training them. Both sides have come a long way, and we'll need all hands on deck if we want to pull this off.
Well, then you can count me and my boys in.
We need to work at the armory, actually.
Yeah, really sorry, guys. Yeah, wish we could help.
Agradable fianza.
Well, if you really want to go, Lopez and I can handle the armory.
Excellent suggestion, Donut. Simmons, looks like you're gonna get to see your fearless colonel on the battlefield after all. I wish I could look through your eyes and see me.
Yay. I'm gonna kill you in your sleep.
Right. Then the rest of us can act as the away team. Tucker brings a sword, Gray brings the brains,
And I bring the comic relief.
I was gonna say the rifle with auto-targeting software.
We'll hop on the next Pelican to Harmonia and prep to head out.
And if we play this right, the mercs won't even know what hit them.
We had the scientists check everything. Binary rifle suppressors. They're all dead. Even the ones on the ship.
Then send them up here. We have another job for them.
You got it, boss.
Sir, we just received a communications request from Control. What should I tell them?
Tell them we'll call right back.
Oh, well, that looks nice. Oh my God! A giant person!